Personally, I think one of the main challenges for our community is cars. I think cars stop people getting out onto the street and stop people meeting each other, because fundamentally I think children cannot go out to play in the streets because the cars are there. People cannot meet their neighbours because there's not that connection in the street that perhaps there once was. I hear all the time through my work, and I work on a reminiscence project, about how people have lost a sense of community, but they were able to go out into the street, they were able to engage with their neighbours in a way that I think cars have a big part to play in preventing us doing that now. I imagine my street with no cars in it, and I imagine what a different place it would be. And because if it was a summer's day, and old people might sit outside in the deck chair in the street, there might be children running around playing, and maybe it's idealistic, maybe I have some kind of rose-coloured kind of image of what it might be, but I think it's a very difficult one because people will not park in their cars. Ways in which people could meet each other, young and old, people working, people not working, young parents, people being able to easily meet each other and support each other, because I think people do want to, but there's so much loneliness and isolation, not just amongst older people who can't really get out or engage with others for all sorts of reasons, but younger people too, who do not have the networks or the ability necessarily just to get out there and naturally meet other people. Because I hear, as I said before, I hear it all the time from the memories of the older people, that their physical well-being has improved, as for most people in society over the last 50, 60 years. Their standard of living has improved, but I hear it over and over again that there's been a sense of loss in their community, and how we get that back, what magic wand might bring that back, I'm not absolutely sure. I think our streets, regain the control of our streets, I think might be a starting point. And of course projects that bring people together of all ages and give people meaningful activities that keep them engaged and feeling worthwhile, and feeling that they still have something to give to their community. Whatever that may be. I often think, when you have nurseries or for little children, why on earth they don't have them right next door to older people's homes? So that you have, there's a bank of people there who'd love to hold a baby, or within safeguards, of course, but they would love to engage with children, and you have children who don't get the chance to engage with older people, and why can't we marry up what we provide?